Peace and welcome to Water-Trine Flow. This is an end of the month, beginning of the month reading for Leo. This is for the sign of Leo. Hi, Leos. Yeah, so I guess we'll just get into it. Energy is fluid, all that good stuff. It could be you, someone around you. Um, this could be for wherever Leo is, in your chart, in a chart of someone you know. Yeah, I'm just reading the cards. Hopefully, there's something here for you. Okay, so our oracle card for the overall energy of here, the end of March going into April, is number 3 from the Enchanted Map Oracle. And it is the Wizard of Awareness. And this card, like, I'm going to read it to you just because I like reading right now. Like, that's what we're doing. But the Wizard of Awareness, this is being the detached observer in your experience, right? Um, looking at your life as, like cause and effect. This happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and this happened. By the time you connect them all together, like a couple of those 4 or 5 things in the chain might have been very fucking painful or, slightly uncomfortable. But either way, the whole entire chain, all of the experiences, painful, uncomfortable, and not, they led to like the exact person and place you were supposed to be, right? And all of that because there is a grand scheme for it all, right? And so that is the Wizard of Awareness. Just stepping back and not taking life and things that happen in it so personal, Leo? Detached observer. Okay. And at for our mid month, we have the star card, which has been showing up quite a bit here. Aquarius. Aquarius? Yeah. So the star card here for mid-March. And I feel like this is you being the star in a place of recognition and fulfillment. Um, Aquarius, the sign represented by the star card, is your opposite on the zodiac wheel, right? So Aquarius is an individual, but also very aware of its, association with the masses, right? And not always recognized, right? But Leo wants to be recognized. You enjoy that. And why not? Because you are a shining example, the sun, right? You can be a shining example to people of exactly what it is they love. Big old heart, Leo, right? So I feel like here, um, mid March, you were shining big just from being the wonderful energy that you are. Just, being wholehearted in whatever it was doing, whatever you were doing, whatever you were giving, going full force ahead. Because you also have the Chariot card, major arcana, represented by the sign of Cancer. So you may know some Cancers or have Cancer in your chart, or it could have something to do with your emotional foundation. But it's like you went through a period of being, you know, um, broken down by your past, or you went through some real, like some traumatic experiences, but you were able to use them as your motivating force. And you were, working hard despite all obstacles. You were like rolling right over them, shining bright like the star. And then all of a sudden, and I don't know why, it's just like I feel like something happens and it brings you here. emotionally. Like you're shining bright, you're working hard, and then something happens that hits you, and you're in the space of, regret about what could have been. And then here coming into April, it's, like it's almost like amplified because it goes into the Six of Waters. So it's really like a regret of what could have been, how you used to be, how people used to love you, how people used to, how you were on the trajectory that you wanted to shine like a star, like everybody was respecting you and loving you and what you do, and then oh, woe is me. It's like what we hit. And be careful, because this is the 5 and the 6 of water, and this is, this can really be like despondency and drinking. These are cups of emotion. And we label alcohol as what? Liquid courage. We give it a name, we give it an emotion. So like here you are. Oh, I used to be a track star. You know what I mean? I used to be a race car driver and everybody loved me. I used to drag race down, more back in the day. Everybody loved me. And now you're in your cups. Yo, don't like be an observer. Maybe this is what's happening. Maybe you're observing someone going through this because and it's someone that you used to look up to, someone that you maybe, modeled yourself after in hard times. When you were going through, challenging moments, you would look to how this person would react to things. And now you're seeing them, this person from your past, this person you had really fond memories of, and now you're looking at them like you're you're seeing them in this space of, hurt and regret, possibly like real emotions. You're seeing them in a very emotional space. That's not something you're used to. And so here with the Wizard of, I haven't even pulled a single card, right? So here with the Wizard of Awareness, like you are, looking here from a detached space. Did I read the Wizard of Awareness card too? Did I read it? Maybe I didn't. Let me read it. Okay. The Wizard of Awareness. If I read it, like skip, just fast forward a little. Wizard of Awareness. Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. Like that's what I've just been in, overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. Okay? Just, let it unfold. If there's something, that's causing you a level of regret and emotional, sadness. What fell out here? Wow. Wow. Wow, Leo. Like whatever it is, you understand, emotionally detached from it because things are going to happen. It's not about you, it's about the person who is committing the action, right? Wow, Leo. The star card, justice. So possibly you, I don't know, in the political arena, Leo, um, people see you. You had just gotten your just due. This was owed to you. This star card, this recognition, this goal, this aspiration. It was yours. You had earned it. God damn it, you had earned it. Yes, things were balancing out. You're finally being recognized for your work. Give me the 5 of water. I get it, Leo. I do. It's okay. Yeah. And then here come this bullshit. Like everything was finally working out. Then boom, here come this shit. Okay. You have to step out of it, observe it, understand that these things happen, and just keep rolling. It's the cycle of life. No situation is going to remain the same forever. It is constantly evolving and changing. And so are we, right? So really don't get in your cups about it. 6 of water. Fond memories of the past. Exactly what I was thinking. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. If you're going to be looking back into the past, you know, like in your cups and thinking about it and looking back into the past, look back into the past at the really good things, the really great connections you had, those people that encouraged you along the way, those people that were fair and just with you, those people that recognized the star in you before you recognized it in yourself. Look back to those people because that's your team. Okay? Moving into April, that's your team. And you can see it if you step out of the emotion of it all. Okay? I understand it feels, you really like it feels some kind of way. Release the emotion to it. Like it's done pissed you off. It's done made you sad. Like you've been angry, sad, hurt, like all of it. Release the emotion of it and step back and strategize. Strategize with what you know. Strategize from your past place of accomplishment, where you were back here like in climbing over all obstacles, busting through barriers, you know what I'm saying, riding the horse to your justice. I'm tripping. Like you Leo riding the horse to your justice, right? And then you bam, you're the star. Everybody's like, wow, you're so inspirational, Leo, yay. And then boom, boom, boom. And so like go back to your strategy on that. And if you did it once, you can do it again and again and again and again, right? Okay, so yes, Leo. Leo, this is your reading for the end of March going into April. You know, take your time and process it, but the best way to move forward from it is to take your feelings out of it. You have like all these feelings. I know it's not fair. I know it's not fair. I know it's not fair, Leo, but take your feelings out of it and look to strategizing and look to the people that you know are proven as people you can trust, people who'll be fair with you. Okay? Yay, Leo. As always, thank you for watching. Leo, thank you so much for watching. And as always, trust the divinity in you. Peace.